Alam niyo ba yung difference ng positive and negative reinforcement versus positive and negative punishment? So, sa video na ito, I'm gonna share with you the difference between reinforcement and punishment and how to use each, positive and negative, para ma-motivate ka to achieve your fitness goals. Hi, my name is Jose Blanca, the founder and CEO of HoliFit, which is an employee engagement company. We started as a fitness company and then evolved into the corporate side of things. So from B2C, ngayon B2B. And we make sure na mas less stress sa mga employees and more productive with our wellness services. I've been a personal trainer since 2007 sa Canada, and then I moved back to the Philippines in 2017, and I talk a lot with my hands. Alam ko yan. Maybe that's why I was a personal trainer ever since. But now I manage a team of trainers to help you, more people like you. So with this video, like this. All right, so let's get started with positive and negative reinforcement or punishment. Let's go. Okay, so ano ba dapat gamitin natin? Positive or negative? Punishment or reinforcement? First of all, let me give you some examples. Anong difference ng positive? Well, positive and negative. Reinforcement. So let's start with positive reinforcement. This involves adding something desirable to increase the likelihood of a behavior. For example, giving a child a treat, or bonus, commission sa trabaho, or giving recognition or awards or praising a student for a job well done sa project nila, or a dog trainer giving treats sa aso pag may ginawang trick. Those are all positive reinforcements. So let me give you an example. Yeah, you could be like the client of the month, right? Or you could win new shoes, right? After good PR or recognition, you win a medal pagkatapos mo ng takbo. Could be other ideas which I can't think of right now, but it gets mo yung point, right? Now let's talk about negative reinforcement or removing a stimulus. So this involves removing something aversive or unpleasant to increase the likelihood of behavior. Example one would be a car seat belt buzzer. So pag hindi mo sinot yung seat belt, tutunog siya after a while, di ba? Tit, tit, tit. Fine, I'll wear it. Alright? Kasi makulit ang buzzer. Second, taking an antacid, right? You have to take it kasi may heartburn ka. If you don't take it, oh well, continue feeling that heartburn. Third would be gawin mo yung chores mo para hindi ka nakukulitin ng nanay mo. I remember growing up, ang dumi ng kwarto ko, ang kulit ng mami ko. So, sige, ginawa ko na lang. Or, sobrang lamig ka, right? You put in a coat or sweater para hindi ka nalalamigin. Ganun. So, alright, so what are negative reinforcements when it comes to the gym? Right. An example would be physical discomfort. So things like doing a cool down stretch to stop muscle soreness. Like for me, for example, just 2 days ago, alright, Tito Basketball. Medyo, I'm turning 41 this year. And kailangan na talaga mag-cool down kasi I always hurt my knee pag hindi ako nag-cool down the next day. Or getting up in the morning kasi may alarm clock ka. Right? So you need may alarm clock ka para maka-workout ka bago magtrabaho or if you're in school, mag-aral, right? But for me, I haven't used an alarm clock in so long, so I can't relate. Or you can also have psychological discomfort. So, kunwari, mag-exercise ka because you feel stress or anxiety, right? When hindi ka na exercise. For me, it's a good stress reliever. Ayun, finishing a workout kasi nakukulitan ka sa coach mo, paulit-ulit ang sinasabi. Pag hindi mo to ginawa, you can't move on to the next. Right? Ganun. Or you go to the gym or you eat clean, right? Bawi kasi nagigilty ka. Right? Or you finish a task kasi ayaw mo ma-penalize ka. So, kunwari, you can't win the Spartan trifecta kung hindi mo tapusin yung previous races. Something like that, right? So that is the difference between positive and negative reinforcement. The key takeaway here is both positive and negative reinforcements have the same goal, which is to increase a desired behavior. The only difference is the method used, adding something pleasant, positive, or removing something unpleasant, negative. Good. So, let's move on to punishment. Okay, so now let's talk about the differences between reinforcement and punishment. So, ano ang core differences? So, reinforcement aims to increase behavior while punishment aims to decrease a behavior. Now, here are some examples of positive versus negative punishment. So, positive punishment is adding an aversive stimulus. First example would be public criticism from a coach. So, basically, an athlete is consistently late to practice. So, pinapahiya siya ng coach niya. Para sana hindi maulit. Second is adding a challenging exercise. So during workout, a person slacks off on their form, so the trainer decides to add another, 10 extra burpees pag pangit pa rin yung form mo. Alright? The third example would be, you forget your workout log or your exercise routine. So yun, pina-burpees ka or 50 push-ups ng coach mo. Alright? And fourth can be like a financial penalty. Every time you eat chips or mag-vape ka or mag-iinom ka na alcohol, you have to pay 1,000 pesos to your coach or your workout buddy. So those are positive punishments examples. Alright, ngayon let's talk about negative punishments or removing a desired stimulus. Okay? So an example one would be losing your gym privileges. So a person repeatedly uses a piece of equipment incorrectly or unsafe. Binabagsak yung dumbbells or nakasira ng mirror lagi kasi hinahagis lang yung medicine ball or whatever it may be. Yun, na-revoke yung membership niya. Sorry, you no longer have the privilege of using our gym. Bye-bye. Alright? Or, kunwari, magyabang ka sa laro, sa basketball. Dribble and dribble, hindi yung pumapasa. Alright? Dahil dun, tinanggal ka, nilagay ka sa bench. Alright? That's an example. Alright? Another example would be a no-treat day. A person on a strict diet sneaks a cheat meal. As a consequence, their nutritionist tells them they are not allowed to have a planned cheat day because of that. So yun, another is losing the chance to use a favorite equipment. Kasi makulit ang trainer, hindi niya ginawa ang weights, tinamad siya, whatever it may be. Dahil dyan, hindi ka pwede mag-bench press. So yun, those are examples of positive and negative punishment. So the question is, ano yung pinaka-effective sa lahat na yun, sa apat na yun? Is it reinforcement or is it punishment? Let me know if you know the answer. You can easily Google it. I know the answer. You need to think, you need to do some research, and maybe because of that, you'll learn in a different layer as well. Kesa laging nakikinig sa akin or whoever else you follow. Okay? And here is a quick question. Let me know in the comments below wherever you're watching this. Email us. Ano ito? Positive, negative, punishment, or reinforcement? So you have this bet with your workout buddy. And the person who gets to their fitness goal, their target weight first, wins. And dahil dyan, yung loser will have to wear a jersey of a team na hindi niya gusto. Kunwari, I love Chicago Bulls, right? And I won the competition. My best friend, my workout buddy, he hates the Chicago Bulls. And because of that, he has to wear their jersey every time we work out. Because he's not from Chicago, he's from Toronto. So he wants to rep Toronto Raptors. Right? So, good siya. Kasi tal siya. Or, hindi pa nag-start yung competition, ayaw niya matalo, so ayaw niya suotin yun. So, it motivates him to push. Alright? So, let me know, is that a positive or negative punishment or reinforcement? And also, let me know what studies actually show what is best for you to achieve your goal. What would be best among those four to motivate you? And let me know before watching this video, before learning these things, what did you use to motivate yourself or your coach did to motivate you? Thanks for watching, guys. If you love this video, if you have any other questions, if you want me to talk about other topics, please do reach out. Please join our mailing list. Please follow, like, subscribe. The more numbers we see, the more great content we can make. Hopefully, you find this great. Kasi pag nakikita namin mas maraming views, mas maraming likes, mas maraming subscribers, whatever it may be, mas makakatulong pa kami, right? We just need numbers to prove that this is working. And if you have feedback, if you find this is like, boo, ang pangit itong baduy ni Jose, let me know what type of content do you want me to make, because I obviously have the resources to do it. I'm open to feedback, and I want to be better, and I want to be the best here in the Philippines. And I can't do that without understanding the viewers and their needs. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you at the next video. HoliFit.